Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
And even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball four, so it's a one-out walk here in the top of the first. Josh Donaldson will stand in, and it was his home run that, remember, was the only run they could muster in yesterday's ball game. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Yeah, Matty, Dustin Pedroia, for me, one of the best second basemen in all of baseball. Real grinder. Won multiple Gold Glove awards. One of the best hitting second basemen as well. He's a perennial.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One left for Toronto. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball, the show. R.A. Dickey is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matt, he's coming off a complete game victory in his last start. Looked great in that one. We'll see if he can continue that here.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Dickey into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Dustin Pedroia will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league. They can go out and get the ball as well as anybody in all of baseball. Makes pitching a lot easier.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
No problem squaring up that knuckleball. It's generally not too hard to time that pitch. It's more about making solid contact. And I'd say that was pretty solid there.
David Ortiz will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 delivery. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. Number 13 for him on the year, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
First baseman, Hanley.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
When you're looking at trying to get up,
and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Boston. Jose Bautista will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
Ramirez is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
First baseman.
And with one gone, time for a check of the standings to see where the Red Sox place in the American League East. Chris Colabello will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. And that's in there for strike 1.
the fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, Matt, Drummond is a really well-respected umpire. Pretty rare that anyone has a major beef with the way he calls a strike zone.
Russell Martin will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Bounce towards the second baseman. There is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Travis Shaw will stand in trying to keep that hitting streak alive. Let's see what he's done over the past 9 ball games.
Travis Shaw.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Squared that one up just a little late. Dickey looks in. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. A foul tip right into the glove of Martin as he's able to hang on to it to record the strikeout. Blake Swihart will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race. Currently second entering play.
And he has a top 5 on-base percentage as well.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 8th. Right.
Rusney Castillo will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Devin Travis will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass, 1 away.
Batting 9th. The left fielder, number 23.
Striding into the box, Dalton Pompey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Troy Tulowitzki will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He drew a walk his first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it. And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. And he's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More from Boston after this. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Oh, and Matt, I know you love talking about numbers like that. You look at his recent play, it hasn't hurt that average one bit. He's hitting over 500 in his last 10 games. Goodness.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Mookie Betts will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
And when you face a knuckleballer, there's this little voice in the back of your head that says, wait, wait, wait. Apparently, he listened to that voice there. That's well done.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bautista. And that's the second out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In there, strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jose Bautista in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Fastball called for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, let's take a look at the sequence here on Show Track. The first 3 pitches, they're all going to be down in the zone. So now you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else around the knees. Boom. That's when they change the sight level and get that last pitch by him at the letters.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Blue Jays. David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Dickey's ready. Here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another one sent foul. Tap fouled at home plate.